It's week 8 of the challenge, but week 2 of dealing with Overgall's shit. Yes, Alone in the Dark. Overgall's second attempt at making a video game movie. Now, I don't know jack shit about the video game franchise that this film was loosely based on, but I think that's okay because I'm pretty sure the filmmakers didn't know anything about the series either. Now, Alone in the Dark is a better film than Overgall's last piece of cow dung by the name of House of the Dead. I mean, it has better special effects, sort of. It has better actors, or at least well-known actors. It has a better story, which makes absolutely no sense. Okay, it's a piece of shit also. I mean, what was going on here? Was it an action movie or a horror movie? It was a sick joke. That's what it is. And what about those actors, huh? Christian Slater, Tara Reid, Stephen Dorff, all of which had nothing going on for them. Absolutely nothing going on for them at that time. Actually, they still kind of had nothing going on for them. The point is, Uri Bully Ball took these poor bastards, gave them a job so that they can eat, and rather than direct them properly, he gave them bare minimum instructions and had them basically read off absolutely terrible dialogue. Christian Slater, nice to meet you. You are going to play the paranormal detective who can do the gravity-defying backflips after you are kicked to the floor. Yes, I want you to keep the confused look on your face that you have right now. Stephen Dorff, nice to meet you. Here is a gun. I want you to shoot it and yell and curse and flip over tables when you are mad. Tara Reid, very nice to meet you. Here, I want you to put these on. Yes, now you are a scientist. This is perfect. I am a fucking genius. Okay, so my evil German accent isn't up to par. Sue me. I like Christian Slater. He's a cool dude, and I think he tried the best he could with what he was given. I think Stephen Dorff tried a little too hard with his overacting. And Tara Reid, I don't think she tried at all. You know, she reminded me of those characters. Remember that movie Equilibrium? Sci-fi futuristic drama where people couldn't show any emotion? Yeah, that's her. Absolutely nothing. Nothing there. Doesn't even show emotion during the love scene that comes, like, out of nowhere and is completely unnecessary. The movie is a complete train wreck that is actually really hilarious to watch. Yuri Duri Bo tries to throw in as many cool technical filmmaking aspects as he can, such as bullet time, and manages to make them look uncool. The sound mixing is shit too, and one of the earlier scenes where these agents are fighting these terribly CGI'd monsters, all the gunshots and yelling and screaming and explosions are almost inaudible because all you can hear is this really overbearing heavy metal music. Now, despite this movie sucking so much ass, having one of the most inept plots in movie history, having hilariously bad acting, terrible editing, a really cheesy bad score, and Tara Reid talking like this throughout the whole movie, I can't entirely hate this movie. Much like House of the Dead, this movie made me laugh. Probably even more so. I mean, my god, when Stephen Dorff gets pissed and flips over that table, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about? That's funny. And I kinda do find it entertaining when all the monsters attack and kill all the expendable people. I find this movie funny in so many ways. I mean, watching Christian Slater squint his eyes throughout the whole movie, even in the dark, it's funny! So for the comedy alone, I'm actually going to give Alone in the Dark a 1.5 out of 5. There's actually a director's cut where Uwe Boll himself personally went to remove almost every scene that Tara Reid was involved in. And I'm kind of curious to see how that worked, but dear God, this was the second time in my lifetime that I've seen this movie. I would truly hate myself if I saw it for a third. Now, you want to talk incoherent storytelling? Let's talk briefly about Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. I have no fucking idea what this movie is about, and apparently I'm not the only one. After reading and watching a few reviews on this movie, hardly anyone knows what this movie is about, including people who have played the Final Fantasy VII game. The story on this is even more confusing than Final Fantasy Spirits Within. This movie is filled with references from the game that I'm sure the gamers themselves might actually recognize, but it should have confused any non-gamer tuning in. Characters pop up with very little explanation as to who they are, and you're just supposed to get it. All I can say is that it does look cool, even with the outdated animation that it has, but it actually does complement the game. And it does have some kick-ass imaginative action. The problem with that is that the action lasts way too long, it gets tiresome, and it doesn't even seem to move the story ahead, whatever that story might be. So, action, colorful characters, and all that stuff aside, this movie makes no sense to me, and I give it a 2.5 out of 5. And to think, I really liked this movie when I first saw it, but watching it again, it's okay, it's entertaining, but it's just, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what's going on. There's actually a longer version. I don't know how long it is. I think it's like almost 2.5 hours. Fuck that. Anyway, that's it for week 8. Week 9 should be cool because it contains Doom and son of a bitch, another fucking Overglow movie. Blood Rain. Ugh. Until then, please like, comment, and share this video if you wish. Click on that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. And I'll see you guys next week with more Overglow bullshit. What?